Hello creation, hope you're well. I just had to write this. It's a half a page. I'm tired, I want to go to bed, but I've got to write it and do it. Anyway, it's called God's Will. When the world in which you live in has become devoid of sense, and those to whom you look for guidance would gladly put you in the trench, when the cry for war is drowned out by peace seekers from all cultures, and the global politicians feed off you as the vultures, when humanity and its cries of pain are still ignored, and all reasoning and sense has been thrown out of the door, when the aid to be provided is then laid to waste, and those left indefensible are conveniently misplaced, when all we see is upheavals in a global system showing cracks, then it's time for God to walk among and bring the old ways back. How wonderfully you play your part in bringing this system down, and when it's all dismantled, not one of you shall wear the crown, for all are seen as equal in the eyes of the Creator. We will see a world of peace, cleansed of all the hatred. When all is deconstructed and old replaced by new, when all is shared out equally and not for just the few, when each is seen as equal and not a lesser than, we will all look after each other, and that's the Divine's plan. There is a well-known saying, and it's prevention is better than cure, yet how would a soul ever know tarnished if the soul would only ever know pure? This is the end of time, but not the end of all time. Before you see the frying pan sparkle, you must cleanse it of the grime. All goes ahead as planned by the one Creator of all source. Now we must batten down the hatches and let God's will take its course. Crikey. Could be saying crikey. Yeah. So, it looks like we're in for a ride then, doesn't it? Going into that. Yeah. It's all good though. It's all good if you're in a good place, you've done your work on yourself and you know that you're alright, you know, you're doing a job for something that's much higher than what we can possibly understand whilst in this, you know. And when you don't fear, it's not to fear, is there? Just get on with it. It's like somebody I were talking to recently was a little bit what were they? How shall I say it without it being, they were wrapped up in it, you know, all this low vibrational stuff. And I said, well, I'm not going to worry about anything. I said, you know, there's bugger all you can do about it anyway, is there? He said, I don't, you know, we'll just have to see what happens. I'd be very surprised, put it that way, if things took a turn for, you know, down that. There's other energies, there's other forces that are at play here. So I, for one, I'm not worried about a nuclear war. At what's point in worrying anyway? But those silly energies what are playing the silly games, they're going to be removed. They have to be. Because it's this end of this time. It's not the end of time, it's the end of this particular time. And, you know, it's just, we just have to play it out, don't it? It's something that has to play out. It's something that has to be played out. It has to be. Anyway, but don't go worrying about things. Worrying doesn't do anything. It's no good for anything at worrying. So, a smile. Keep your vibes up. That's it really. That's all you can do. Just be in your vibe if you can. If you can. Yeah. But there's really no point in worrying. No. You just add into that low vibrational frequency. Don't do that. Be happy. If you can. If you can. Right, that's it. I'm off to bed. Good night.